Well, it has dominated the news back in Kenya for the past few weeks on the credibility of the exercise that is to do with the ballot paper printing by the IEBC here in Dubai. But now for the first time, Citizen TV has gotten the opportunity to visit the Dubai farm, Ghurair Printing and Publishing Farm. And here the mission is simple, just to establish how credible is this process in terms of security, in terms of ensuring that there are no more ballot papers printed from this entire exercise, and why, if it is possible, to ensure that there is that creation of confidence among the Kenyans in getting to prepare for the August 8th general election. And so far, this has been a mission that IEBC has invited different stakeholders to get to come to the farm to establish what is happening. And what we have seen so far is the integrated process of receiving the documentation, receiving the information of candidates, the 14,500 candidates who will be running for the August general election, getting to receive that information to the farm and getting to process it against what has been provided by the IEBC, as well as the proofs that indicate the symbols, the names of the ballot, or rather of the candidates in the particular positions that they'll be going through. And so far what you've seen is a series, a chain of kind of activities that are being undertaken from the receiving of that information to the extent of getting to ensure that the ballot papers are ready and getting to package them ready for delivery to the procurement, or rather the procuring organization, which is IEBC. So we have been able to see the series of the processes all the way going to the printing, the preparation of the ballot papers in terms of the booklets, and also getting to ensure that there's that the stapling, the binding, to ensure that there are 50 ballot papers per package so that they can be distributed to the various polling stations. But of course, the questions are still rife on how credible is this exercise in terms of ensuring that you do not print any extra ballot paper that is not needed. So that is the question that we'll be trying for the next few days to establish on the credibility of that process, and ensuring that it is tamper-proof. There's no interference from the different quarters that may be, bearing in mind that there's the political heat back in the country. But ours here is to monitor that situation for you. And of course, we'll be linking with you to bring you the latest from this side, looking at the modalities, the plans that are being laid to ensure that these ballot papers are delivered on time, bearing in mind there's still also a court case that is supposed to be rolled on come towards the end of this week. But what we understand so far is that the ballot papers for the governor's seat have already been printed out. They're being packaged, ready for delivery in Nairobi. And as far as the Senate seat for the 47 counties, we understand that the process of printing has been concluded, and what is happening now is the packaging and final preparation for the ballot papers. And then there are the elections for the county woman representative and the member of National Assembly, or rather what we call the MPs. That process is still ongoing, and towards the end of this week, probably Friday or maybe later today, we'll be expecting that the process of printing the ballot papers for the member of county assembly will be beginning. But of course, that for the presidential candidates will only begin after the July 18th. But this will depend on the ruling that will be coming from the court later this week, probably tomorrow. But for now, we hand you back to Nairobi as we continue to monitor this, and we'll be bringing you the latest from Dubai, the Ghurair Printing and Publishing Farm. Back to you in Nairobi.